Hey YouTube, it's Econique, and I'm back with a lock style tutorial. And this is by request from C. Powell29. So she had requested to see how I rolled my hair for my Wavy Locks video. So I'm going to demonstrate how I did that. So the first thing, let me tell you what you need. So you are going to need at least 3 of these for sectioning off your hair. And then you will need 2 prong clips. You can see that well. You can get these from Sally's. And then you will also need the appropriate size roller. What the roller size needs to be is it needs to be one to where when you wrap your hair around it, your hair only goes around it 1.5 times. Now, in the previous video, I had used the purple rollers, and these are by Salon Care. Also got these from Sally's. But as I was taping this video, I realized that my hair will go around this, I would say 2 times on this one. So it has been, I don't know, it's only been like a couple of months since I did that video. So I guess like about 1 inch of new growth. I guess. So I guess I could have used the right size back then, but now I've outgrown that size roller. So actually, in order to fit the requirements, I actually need to move up to the gray roller. So that's what I'm going to demonstrate with today. So the first thing we want to do is we want to section off our hair. We're going to do it in 4 sections. So for the front part, you just want to make sure you put your part where you want it. I don't like having my parts directly in the middle. So I'm going to adjust it just a tad. Okay, that's fine. So for this front part, I'm going to use my roller as a guide because we want to make sure our section is no wider than our roller. And then just take that down to the ear. And then I'll just put an elastic band on it to section it. A little bit over there. And I say you only need 3 because you're gonna be working with at least 1 section, so you don't have to worry about having all of them with a little band on it. And so then I'm going to take the back part. I went ahead and took it directly down the middle. And what you can do is as you're rolling it, adjust it, because that's what I ended up doing too. I just want to kind of at least kind of get a basic 4 section going. Just to kind of make it easier to get started. And then if you have to adjust it for width purposes, you can always kind of do that as you go along. So that looks like that's good. And I'll put this section back. And then we'll start working with this section. So my hair is damp because I just washed it. And then what you would want to do is if you want to use any kind of a, like a setting lotion, like Crinkles and Curls is what I used before, then you would go ahead and apply that to your hair. And then I'm going to go ahead and take a section. Which is about a row for me. I don't think I want to do 2 rows. I think I may have did like 2 rows. So I'm having a hard time rolling it on the section. Oh, let me explain. Okay, so we're doing it to where wherever you're rolling it, you want to make sure you're being consistent with it. So what I'm choosing to do is roll it using the hair coming straight out from wherever it is. So since this hair is right up top, then I'm going to bring it straight up and roll it. So you just put it, just try to do your best to kind of hold on to those ends while you roll it. And it's kind of hard to do on camera because I'm trying to be visible and trying to see what I'm doing and not have my hands in the way. So bear with me as I work with the angles to try to get it on here right. Okay, if I don't look in the mirror, that'll probably help. Think I got it. Voila. Okay, so now we are going to pin it. Just we want to make sure we pin it to the base of our head and the middle of the roller. So we want to make sure it's nice and snug. So we'll do it like that. And we'll do it like that. And there we go. So then you would go all the way down with it. And then like my next section, when I roll it, I'm going to come straight out this way. So hopefully you understand what I mean as far as making sure it comes straight out from wherever it is. So this is where these sections would be rolled. And then the same thing for the rest of the sections. So, yeah, that's how I rolled it. I'm not actually doing the hairstyle right now, but I just wanted to do the tutorial because I'm not sure when I'm going to do the hairstyle again, and I didn't want to forget to do that tutorial for you. So I think that pretty much explains it. And then what I did after I got my hair all rolled up was that I sat on my steamer because since I have a steamer, I was using that to kind of help to set the curls. And I sat on the steamer for about 15 minutes, and then I sat under my dryer for like 45 minutes, and then just unrolled the rollers, and then I just kind of finger combed my hair, just like I'm doing with my hair right now. And so when I finger curled it, that's how it's just some of them in the back just ended up kind of flipped up. That's what it did. And it looked cute. So it wasn't done intentionally or anything like that. It's just how it happened when I finger combed it. So that's how I did my wavy lock set. That's pretty much for any kind of roller set. You do the same thing, except, you know, the thing about it as far as it being called wavy is, you know, it didn't have such a strong C shape. It's just that that I used the roller that my hair only went around 1.5 times. So I hope that makes sense. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And I will post pictures. Should be a picture at the beginning and then a picture at the end, so you know. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.